Showcase time. Sorry. This one's new. I wrote it yesterday. This one's called The Truth Is Out There. And no, it's not about the X-Files. Just want to say that. We were of the same clan. We were of the same kin. We were brothers. Yes, we were compatriots, underlyingly, inextricably bound together. We're supposed to be so close, so I should know what happened inside you. I need to understand what changed you so deeply, how you lost your humanity. I've scoured the world to try to learn what happened to you. We all noticed the change, that your sense of the world was always altered, even though we seldom remember a drink in your hand. The truth is out there, is what I hear, but is that the key to unlocking how you now relates to me? Is the truth not out there, but deep inside you instead? Or do you not see the change that has happened to your soul? Do you not see the changes under your skin? Something has infected you, or maybe you let it in, and it destroyed your business, your marriage, and any love you may have ever felt from your only daughter. I don't know if I can find the answers to unlock the now inhuman part of you. They say the truth is out there. If only I knew where to look, and if only you'd want to be found. Thank you. I'm trying to become something a little happier. This is an older one. It is called Furby. My sister-in-law gave me a Midge doll set when she married my brother. Midge came complete with a wardrobe of designer floor-length dresses with sequins and tulle and 3/4 length gloves. But Midge, an older model, had a short red hair styled like a housewife, not like Barbie's, long and blonde and flowing. And Midge could never sit in a chair because her plastic legs were rigid and couldn't bend. For my 6th birthday, I received a PJ doll, one of Barbie's friends. PJ's hair was blonde like Barbie's, but it was shorter, and her eyes were brown, like mine. Not eyes to dream of, eyes like mine. When I finally got you, Barbie, I treated you like some sort of goddess, you with your disproportionate figure and perpetual smile. When you never eat, you can always stay thin. You can always be happy. I took plastic kitchen shelf liner and caulking glue and lined a shoebox so that you could have a bathtub. I taped a straw around the back of the tub so you could have jets and extra bubbles while you soaked. My father's pool table was your lake. A second shoebox served as your speedboat. You took all your friends in that boat ride along the green. Ken, the Donnie and Marie dolls, PJ, even Midge. But I couldn't be like you. I had to eat, and I could only stand on my toes for so long when you stood like a dancer perpetually. I couldn't always smile. I was only a little girl, and I was cursed with brown eyes. What did you teach me? I pressed you next to Ken under your pink and white bed sheets, but your plastic bodies made a loud noise whenever you came together. Your legs never intertwined. Your smile never changed. And now, all grown up, I visit my parents' house, and they tell me I've got boxes of toys that could be thrown away, kitchen accessories for the Barbie camper, beaded dresses I made myself. And I think I could give these toys to my niece so she could play, so she could learn. And then I decide, no, these dolls, these values, these memories, they belong sealed in cardboard boxes where only time will take its toll. Barbie, thank you. And this one was written for the first feature I had in 2017 at the Baha'i Center. Thank you very much. And this is called Optimizing Your Odds. When bad news comes, do you run away? After a life-threatening blow, do you just give up? Or do you smile, find a way to get ahead? My friend Warren, bless his soul, he plays songs I wanted to cover in our band and not just more Stevie Ray Vaughan. He'd drive in a car with me for 3 hours to be on a radio show interview. He'd play guitar at my wedding. And when my friend Warren, bless his soul, contracted ALS, his smile never faded. He'd go on group walks to get money to look for a cure, and even when the ALS intensified and his muscles failed him, they got him a wheelchair and a voice box so his thoughts could sound like Stephen Hawking. His high school even planned their reunion at his favorite bar, and at McDivitt's, the women still flocked to him, and not skipping a beat, Warren still would flatter every woman that he saw with his Stephen Hawking voice, and everyone that night felt happier just for knowing him. His desire to live, and more importantly, his friendly demeanor, made every uphill battle seem like it was no effort at all, like you were seated, leaning back and letting the wheels take you anywhere you needed to go. And every single one of us, all of our lives, are never prepared for the struggles we face. But I have learned, and you can too, that we can still win over impossible odds. And sometimes we don't have control. But it's the same thing as driving a car, of letting those wheels take you where you need to go. And we don't know how all the gears work in that car, but we trust it, and we have the same trust as every other driver on the road. And sometimes we give up control, knowing it's for the best. We get on an airplane and trust the pilot. We sit in our seats, insert the seat belt latch till it clicks us in, place our seats into their upright and locked position, and give up control. Even for us control freaks, we know we can't do everything on our own. And lucky for us, once we give up a little control, look at all the places we can go.